Hi everyone, it's Adrienne Leah. This is a client reading using the Kitsune Oracle. Before I started the video, I was thinking about this reading throughout the day, and I normally do my readings at night, so it gave me a chance to really think about uh, and hone into the reading, and I was getting a couple of hits. One was getting the symbol of the seed, and that was really associated with a tarot deck that I have. So this is an oracle, but tarot is technically a form of oracle. So in that deck, the seed was associated with the Fool that has the numerical value of 0 and really starting fresh and where it starts off and where the journey really begins. And then I was getting like this other vision from another deck, which was the Justice card in the Scorpio Sea Tarot, and that was really honing into where you feel like the justice should have been, or and in this case where it lies, because I'm really getting that something is in your favor, and I'm almost getting like a comedic type of chilled out energy from this, because I feel like you know where the justice is, you know, like the general path of what this specific area is taking place. And I know that you were talking about um, those areas of private and professional life, and I wanted to really focus the video on those areas. So I'll pull out some cards. And I was also getting Catalyst, and another card was the Tower card in the same Scorpio deck, tarot. And the Tower card really calls for major change, because when a Tower moment comes in your life, it's like if you stack something up, like maybe cards, and then it just gets knocked over, then it's completely wiped out, and you have to start again if you choose to, or you can like go another path. And the first card that we have is the Past Lives card. So I really feel like you might be looking back at a certain situation, and now you're trying to evaluate the circumstances that you're in so you don't make the same mistakes and don't put yourself in similar stressful situations. And what's nice about the type of elements that you have, so you have Aquarius, that's generally air, but there is water in it because she carries the basin. And then you have the water pig. So water and air, they really go well together, especially for the flexibility and being able to go with the flow and adaptability of certain situations, which does work really well in your favor if you're trying to move forward in a different direction, because it feels like there is major change happening, and I feel like those types of traits can go well in the situations that you're in. So what stuck out to me with the cards that I pulled out is your future cards, which is the Sentinel, the first one and the main one that came out, and the brighter areas are sticking out to me. So there could be some type of clarity coming from that. And then on top of that, you have the rituals and offerings. Both on the purple side, so I feel like there is going to be some type of guidance that you're going to be going through and some type of help along the way. It could be people being brought into your life. If you're a spiritual person, it could be your guides, your ancestors helping you out with your situations. But with the Sentinel, it could be some type of protection, meaning like the path that you choose or the path that has already been opened up for you is you'll be welcome in it, you'll be protected in that certain area. But with the Ritual and Offerings card, I feel like if you haven't already, there's going to be some type of exchange or some type of, in order for this to happen, something else doesn't happen or something else gets, in a sense, taken away or ends. But I feel like you're more than willing to take that chance. And again, you have the purple in that card and you have the purple umbrella. So that could be more of like the protection, especially coming from your past or that you've learned from your past. And then to clarify, you have the Hope card. And what's nice about this card is that you also have this card to go with it. And I would say these are the more optimistic cards in this deck. Sunlight after darkness, after the turmoil or something that is a job situation has put you through. Maybe they didn't treat you as well, or they tacked on too much and it was really stressful for you. I feel like maybe you're really dedicating yourself to try to find something that speaks to you or makes you less stressed or goes towards a career path that is more what you're interested in or what you went to school for. This is also in the obstacle area too, the Sunlight after darkness. So you might have to see the goodness of the situation because maybe you've been burned out too many times from your past, and just seeing that there is something better for you. It doesn't seem like you have to wait because I feel like the change is near this time period. So you have the golden moment. So that's another excellent card to have. And they both have like a similar structure to the card. With the kind of like pillars, it reminds me of a High Priestess card. And being able to walk that path and being in the knowing and understanding that something better is coming along or is there already, because if it's not here, then it's going to happen more sooner than later. And then the next step is Memories of the Forgotten Self. So this could be lessons from the past relating to the present card. And then you have the past, which is the rare knowledge. So it does seem like you have learned your lesson, and then there's like a fiery aspect or like redness coming in with these cards. So it looks like maybe burning your bridges or maybe some type of fire, like heated discussion or something that made you extremely stressed, or even a catalyst type of energy. And I'll pull out a card for that one too. And Fleeting Beauty. So I feel like you don't have any I don't think you're holding on to any anger, or there isn't like a lot of remorse coming from the past, but I do sense that maybe you're seeing that you can make your life better, you can do other things that benefit you more, and the fleeting beauty is appreciating what was there, but now moving on to something better, because you have the golden moment, the sunlight after darkness, and the hope card. Some might even say it's a blessing in disguise, but the overall energy is the grace card. And with that, I'm getting the phrase, don't trip over it. Like, you can walk away with maybe your head held high, not in like an egotistical way, but in a sense where you're proud and that you're strong coming out of it type of situation, and you don't have to feel like it took anything away from you because you have control over the situations. And I said situations, so there could be multiple areas in your professional life, maybe assignments that you turn down, or you're focusing on certain areas. And one more card. Leave behind what is no longer you. So I feel like that message is pretty evident, and I like how her hair is gray and it looks like she's learned the stuff that she needed to learn from her past. So I think the main point is for the future, that with what's going on, that this path that you're taking is, these are confirmation cards that you're on the right path and that you're protected on this specific, you're supported with the choice that you've made, but there is going to be some type of exchange, but it'll be worth it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful, and I'll see you in another video.